President Trump's recent executive orders have introduced significant challenges to U.S. immigration policy, sparking 7 big questions that require immediate clarification. 1. Will the ban on birthright citizenship hold up in court? Ladies and gentlemen, we are a social organization dedicated to helping men and women who are struggling to find their life partners and are leading a lonely life. If you are looking for a life partner, no matter where you are in the world, you can reach out to us. We will do our best to find a match that meets your expectations. For inquiries, please contact us at advmarriage@gmail.com. Trump's executive order states that children born in the US to undocumented immigrants or those on temporary visas are not citizens. This policy, set to affect babies born after February 19th, is already facing legal challenges, with a federal judge in Seattle temporarily blocking it. The Supreme Court may ultimately decide its legality. If upheld, this would significantly alter the understanding of American citizenship established by the 14th Amendment over 150 years ago. 2. What role will the military play in immigration enforcement? Thousands of additional active duty troops have been deployed to the U.S Mexico border. Trump's executive order indicates he will decide within 90 days whether to invoke the Insurrection Act, which would allow active duty troops to perform domestic law enforcement duties. Military aircraft are also being used for deportation flights. Traditionally, laws such as posse comitatus prevent active duty troops from engaging in domestic law enforcement without authorization. This marks a significant escalation in military involvement in immigration matters. 3. How will Mexico respond to these policies? Trump's executive orders, including the designation of cartels as terrorist organizations and the reinstatement of programs that send migrants back to Mexico during their U.S. immigration proceedings, could significantly impact Mexico. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum has pledged to protect her nation's sovereignty while seeking a collaborative relationship with the U.S. Since the U.S. often relies on Mexico's cooperation to manage immigration, this relationship remains crucial. 4. Will mass deportations reach the scale promised? Trump's executive orders aim to facilitate mass deportations by expanding the pool of undocumented immigrants subject to expedited removal and increasing detention facilities. However, such operations require substantial resources, and it remains uncertain whether Congress will provide the necessary funding. Experts note that while deportation rhetoric is strong, logistical, financial, and legal challenges may limit immediate large-scale deportations. Now 5. How will sanctuary cities respond to federal pressure? Trump is threatening to cut funding to sanctuary cities and prosecute state and local officials who resist federal immigration enforcement. Many large U.S. cities limit cooperation with federal immigration authorities. Some police departments have stated they will not assist with immigration enforcement unless a crime has been reported. This tension could lead to significant legal battles and impact community trust in law enforcement. 6. Which countries might face new travel bans? An executive order directs officials to identify countries with deficient vetting and screening processes within 60 days, potentially leading to new travel bans. The specific countries affected are not yet known. Previous travel bans targeted several Muslim-majority countries, leading to widespread protests and legal challenges. New bans could have significant implications for international travel and diplomacy. 7. What will happen to individuals who entered the US through now-ended programs? Trump has ended a program that provided a pathway for people from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela to come to the US. Over 500,000 individuals from these countries entered under this program and now face uncertainty. Without the program's protection, they could lose work authorization and become subject to deportation. This move may also increase the number of people attempting to cross the border illegally. These developments represent a significant shift in U.S. immigration policy, with far-reaching implications for immigrants, their families, and broader society.